Now is where the fun starts. Let's see tricks, okay? Let's just be faster. Now, you know the theory, you understand what is going on, you know the number line, you know what means the signals, okay, plus, minus, go, plus go to the right, negative go to the left, you know that you can switch places, you know all that. Now, forget everything, okay? You know the theory, great, wonderful. Now I can teach you tricks. And for that, let's just, again, let's just uncover those pens. Now, I'm just going to need those two pens in here. It's going to be 5 plus 3. Have you seen that the plus it's the same color as this 3? Why? Because this is a group. Remember that? Great. Now, and the answer is going to be a positive 8. Great. Now, just you don't get sad. Let's just remind us the number line. We are starting with 5. Okay. Oh, now the numbers they just mean nothing. Okay. They just have this is not negative. Okay. Don't worry about that. We are going to start at 5, and we are going to go 3 to this side. Okay. That's what it means. And remember, this is going to be the positive side and this is going to be the negative side with respect to 0. Okay, so that's what we have. I'm going to make division in here. Good. Okay, now let me see which color I'm going to choose. Let me choose, why not, let's take the red one. Okay, so we have a positive with a positive. Okay, it means that we grow into the positive side. We grow, we add, okay? We're just building more and more to the same place. Everybody is friendly here and everybody going to the same place. They have the same goal, okay? Let's go always to the right. Okay, this is their aim, their goal. So what is the fast route in here? So the fast route in here, it is just that and nothing else. Just add 5 plus 3 and just put the positive in front, okay? Of course, you don't have to put the positive because we don't have in this case, right? Because when it is when we just have one number, or when it starts of something and there is nothing, there is no number on the left part, we can just leave the plus aside. So this is just going to be 8, okay? What is the fast route? Everything has the same signal. Great. So just add everybody and just put that signal in front of that number. And if that signal it is plus, you don't have to place it, okay? And what is the thing that you have to know in here? Let's put it with this color in here. So just add both numbers and put the positive signal. Okay, but of course we don't have to actually write, I mean just assign the positive signal to that number, but we don't have to write it down, okay? Why not? Because we don't have to. It's weird to write +8. We can't do. Why do I say that? It's weird because sometimes, like I have explained to you a few times. Let me maybe in here. I have shown that a few times. This is a +2. Why a +2? Because I wanted to reinforce the idea. It is a +2, not any 2. So there is no, it is not the end of the world when you just write the plus, okay? But it means that we are doing something very specifically. Just when somebody call, okay, Mary Ann, sometimes they just go, oh Mary, come here, oh Mary, come there. But when usually Mary Ann is going to get something from his parents, so something that it's not good, and maybe his parents said, Mary Ann, come here. You see, so when you just hear everybody, okay, the whole words, Mary Ann, come here, and usually it's something not good, right? So, but there is a specific reason why the parents say Mary Ann. He's just trying to make a point here, okay, and calling attention that listen to me, I'm going to say something very important. In the same way, when just write +2, we can write +2, but we're just reinforcing, we're just making sure that, look, it is not just 2, it is a +2. Maybe the plus has a bigger meaning than the actual 2, okay? Anyway, now let's go in here. Now it's going to be -5, -3. Again, there is no meaning, okay? The colors here, okay? They are just different, okay? And now this is going to be a -8. Again, let's just take our number line. We are going to start at 0. Oh no, this is the 0. We're not starting anywhere, just showing the 0, okay? Why am I showing that? Because where is my red pen? Lost. Okay. This is the positive side, and this is the negative side. Okay. Now we're going to start at -5. This is going to be the sort. Okay. This is going to be the sort too. And now we're just going 3 backwards. Okay. In here. Well, in the end, we're going to get -8. Okay. Now, what I mean is this: we're just building negatives. Okay, we're just growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, but into the negative. And just one detail, okay? -8. If you just have, you don't have to know this, but it just crossed my mind right now. -8. It is less, okay, smaller than what? -8. It is smaller than -5, which is smaller than -3, and so on. Okay. When and say, oh, but 8, it is bigger than 3. Yes, 8 it is, but -8, it is more. Well, whenever the number it is more and more to this side, it's smaller, okay? It's bigger when it grows to the right. Let's just say like this, okay? The number is bigger when it's more to the right, okay? The more to the left, is smaller it's going to be, okay? It has nothing to do with the subject, but like I said, math interconnects from time to time. Okay, so we have -3, -5, and -3. We are just adding negative numbers. It means that now we just have a negative with a negative, meaning that we are growing into the negative side. Okay? And what is going to be the fast root in here? It might seem a little weird to you, but I can confidently tell you to do that because you know the theory already. The fast root. Okay? The fast root is going to be what? I'm going to make it red, okay? Because it's negative. So, what's going to be the fast root? We are going to the negative terrain, right? So, just put the negative in here. And now, just add everybody in here. As long as everybody, okay, it is negative. So, it's going to be what? Now, add both numbers. Let me just write this, okay? It is going to be the same thing. Add both numbers and put the negative, right? Negative signal. Why? Because we are building into the negative. In here, we are building into the positive, and that's why we are putting the positive, and that is why we are just assigning the negative signal to it. Okay, so what is the fast route in here? Well, just add all the negative numbers and then give the answer, and of course assign the negative to it. No problems about this. Okay, well, we can see the we can see this in another way. Okay, if we just apply the associative property, we just can put this is going to be -5 and -3. Okay, if we just the distributive property, we just can assign the minus to here and the minus to this number. Okay, it is to the distributive property, okay, of math. When we just disassemble the parentheses, we can just assign the negative to both numbers inside. Okay, but so far you don't have to know that. We just have to know this. When you have all positives, add them and put the positive in the end. When you have both negatives, add them and put the negative in the end. Okay, so that's it for this paper. So thank you, and let's see in page number 7.